Hello everyone, so today in this video we are going to solve a question of LeetCode, that is remove duplicate letters. It is 316 question on LeetCode and it comes under medium category. Alright, so let's start with the problem statement. Given a string S, remove duplicate letters so that every letter appears once and only once. You must make sure your result is the smallest in lexicographical order among all possible results. So basically in this question we have given a string, and in this string we need to remove all the duplicate characters as well as we need to maintain the lexicographically smallest order. So let's quickly understand with an example and how can we approach this question. So let me make a multi-line comment here and let's take the first example. In the first example we have s is equal to b c a b c. This is our first example. Now to approach this question, let's take a answer string. Let's initially it is 0, like it is empty, and let's take two vectors like the integer vector. So first one is the count, which will be storing the count of each characters, and second one is the visited, which will be keeping the track whether the character is visited or not. So let's count the number of characters. So for b we have two occurrence, so let's make it 2, and then we have for c we have two occurrence. For c we have two occurrence, then for b we have already counted here, so for a we have only one occurrence. So initially we have not visited anything, so let's make visited to 0. Initially it is 0 and c is also 0 and a is also 0. Now let's iterate through our string. So first we get b. So whenever we get b and nothing is in our answer, so let's directly push it in our answer and let's make it visited and decrement the count as we have already iterated through one character of b. Now let's see for c. For c, b is less than c, so we can push it in our answer because it is lexicographically correct. So let's push c into our answer and let's decrement the count by 1 and make it visited. Now we have c, now we have a. So for a is less than c, so it's not lexicographically correct if we directly push it into our answer. So let's check for b and c. So for c, c's count is 1. It means c is available in the remaining string as well. So let's pop it out from here and let's make it unvisited. So let's initialize c with 0, like update c with 0, and count is same because that is popping out. So let's check for b. B is also present since count is greater than 0, and let's make it unvisited. Now let's see for a. So let's push it in our answer and let's decrement the count and make it visited. Now we have b, so we can push b into our answer because it is lexicographically correct. So let's push it into our answer and make it visited and just decrement the count. Now we have c. Let's push c into our answer because it is lexicographically correct because c is greater than b, and let's decrement the count and make it visited. Now we have completed the iteration of our given string. So as an answer we get abc, so we will directly return abc from here as this is our desired answer. So I hope the approach is clear to you. Let's quickly code it up. Alright, so let's make a string. Initially it is empty. Now let's take a vector of integer. Let's take count 26, 0. We are taking 26 characters because like we are given we have only lowercase English characters. So let's make 26 and also make a visited vector. This will be storing 26 characters. So yeah, let's run a for loop to count the number of occurrence of a particular character. So let's run our for loop x s and just increment the count for each index. So x minus a plus plus. Now let's run a for loop to iterate through our string and write the logic for it. So auto x s and let's decrement the count whenever we get a character. So x minus a minus minus. Now let's check if it is unvisited. Like if it is unvisited, x minus a is unvisited, then we will check the remaining, like the current answer. So answer dot size is greater than 0, and answer dot back, like the previous element, like the current element which we just pushed in our answer, should be greater than, like it should be less than. If it is greater than, we will just pop it out. So like if answer dot back is greater than x, and the count of answer dot back minus a is greater than 0, like if it is present in the remaining string, then only we can just pop it out. So let's make it unvisited. So answer dot back minus a is unvisited, and let's pop it out from our answer. So answer dot pop back. Alright, now let's just add the current character into our answer. So answer plus equal to x, and let's make it visited. So visited x minus a is equal to 1. At the end, just return answer from here. I hope it should work fine. Let's just run it. Yeah, it's working fine. Now let's just submit it. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Now let's calculate the time and space complexity of our solution. So time complexity of our solution is big O of n, because we are iterating through all the n elements, and space complexity is also big O of n, because we are storing all the n characters into our string as well in the vector. So space and time complexities are big O of n. So that's it for this video. I hope you understood the solution. If you still have any doubt in this question, feel free to comment it down. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.